What is up, y'all? It's Anya, and today, as the title suggests, we're doing some frickin' Zara Larsson makeup. I'm frickin' Swedish, bro. This is my destiny. This shit has been going so viral on TikTok, even though I don't actually have TikTok, but theoretically, I'm guessing it is. I'm right. Obviously, if we have a trend that's going on that is not clean girl, baby, I'm there. Y'all know I don't do clean girl makeup, so we love to see some colorful makeup coming to the stage. I actually often do, at least I did in my college years. I do a lot of colorful makeup. I don't do a ton of colorful makeup on this channel. I know I'm really just known for my famous wing, but today we are doing this makeup look from Zara. I feel like it is a good, just quintessential makeup look that you think of her wearing. Her makeup artist is Sophia Sinot, so credit to the makeup artist. She kind of does all of the really famous colorful looks on Zara. And y'all know I really like dressing to the themes of my videos, so I did pull out my cute little orange and yellow top because it's the only orange, yellow, or pink piece of clothing I own. But last time I wore this top, y'all, literally fucking Goon Max bought bots from Indonesia on the last video where I was wearing this top in it. I was wearing this top in the thumbnail, and it is a lower cut top. But because y'all can't be normal about women's bodies, y'all bought it or something. So y'all want to play with me, baby? We can play those games. So this is what you're gonna get, bitch. So yes, I am on theme with my beautiful orange and yellow top. Just so you know. This is what you get when you buy bots from Indonesia. I just went to Ulta. I got the only face gems at any Ulta or Sephora or grocery store there is, and it was these half magic ones, which they're definitely not the right color. They should be pink to match, but you know what? It's just gonna have to fucking do, okay? They're literally the only ones, including online. You can't even order different ones than just these. And if you want to know where I got them, they were in like the tester section, like at the front by the checkouts. So I feel like they do my girl matte, but they'll like put glitter. But I'm just trying not to look cakey. I don't want to do my girl dirty, so we're going to do all we can to make this foundation work. Y'all know I have been struggling with the foundation I have right now. Y'all know. But, so I'm going to go in with, I fucking got these Thirst Burst drops, which I actually really like them. Because y'all know my skin has been as dry as the Sahara lately. Literally, like Dune, like so bad. And I got these. I literally got this 2 weeks ago, and it's already empty, basically. So that's awesome. And then the other thing I got at Ulta today was I got this random. I really like. I've only actually had one thing from the Inkey List ever. I like their sunscreen, although they do smell chemically. They don't have a fragrance. They smell chemically. And I got their fancy-ass $22 moisturizer because y'all know I literally just use a blank CeraVe moisturizer, but I think I need to start using like a heavy-ass moisturizer that old people have to use because I'm old now. I'm literally unk. No, I'm literally chunk. I'm chopped and unk. That shit's really funny. Whoever made that up is... that's funny, but it's a really, hopefully this highlights the fuck out of my skin, because look at how, like, blizzard test, it's like very, it's kind of satisfying, but it is pretty thick. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. What is it? Glow screen? Woe glow? I don't fucking know. Sun touchable? Bloop, 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 bloop. All the fucking same. Whatever. You get the point. Alright, I think I'm gonna just rush through my base routine. I'm literally just gonna do the same shit, and then I'm gonna come back for us to do blush. Alright, I'm back, and I'm gonna act like that wasn't tumultuous in that this foundation doesn't literally want to sabotage me. Anyway, I totally forgot to do cream blush. I am just going in with this Tarte's blush because I only own 2 blushes and it's the one that matches better. She just does, yeah, a shit ton of blush, so I try to take it easy on the bronzer, except on the forehead. They did kind of, which I know doesn't look like it, but like, trust the process. They definitely do it more of in like this shape instead of going all the way across the forehead. So I try to do that with the bronzer. She goes here. Doesn't take it too high. She definitely leaves space under the eye. Okay, I just look like I'm from the 80s. I look like I'm from the 80s. When you have a long ass face, like figuring out blush placement is so hard because there's so many different places it could go. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh no, oh no. I'm literally doing the same blush as her. Why does it look stupid on me? Guys. How come makeup just doesn't want to work on me? No matter how hard I try, no matter how many years I do makeup, it fucking hates me. I'm going to go in with my little highlighter white shade here and just like try to blend it with the white. Like try to not do like a big line, but just like make it a little bit more reflective, if that makes sense. I honestly didn't really expect this, but like this makeup is actually quite cool toned, which you'd think that I would be prepared for because I prefer cool tone makeup, but I don't know, I feel like I don't really do cool toned face makeup is the thing. Like I do cool toned eye makeup, but for the face makeup side, like I'm literally chaving out. Then we're also gonna contour my nose, and she doesn't usually like to connect the contour from the eye to the nose, but it doesn't really look like she does that. I'll maybe just do it like pretty lightly. They kind of just use blush as contour. They do it, they start it just like, they just do it in this area and they don't do it on the tip, and they just do highlighter on the tip and then a little bit of highlighter up here. So let's see if I can do that. And yes, we're gonna fix the blush shape, okay? Calm the fuck down. Yeah, I had to do my girl Zara Larsson'S makeup because I'm honestly, I mean, I'm a fan of her. She's quite a diva. I'm honestly just more a fan of her diva-ism rather than her music. I'm not saying I dislike her music, but I don't super listen to it regularly. Of course, I know Stateside and Midnight Sun, but you know, she's just a total diva. She literally, her dancing, amazing. Her fashion, amazing. Her body tea, like, and yeah, I had to, speaking of Stateside, I had to honor my state sister because I'm literally Swedish. And by Swedish, I mean literally, like, I have relatives who came over in like 1911. So yeah, basically I'm first generation Swedish. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's how not fucking Swedish I am. That's how American I am. Like, which honestly, I look very Swedish. Obviously, I'm like probably one of the whitest people you've ever fucking seen. And I have red hair, but although, I don't know, is having red hair a Swedish thing? I honestly don't feel like it is. Yeah, so that's about how Swedish I am. Even though with a name like Anya, you'd think that I would be more European, but also the Anya is literally spelled with a Y, so I guess that really shows you how just generally American I am. No, my mom just was like, really liked the idea that she does have Swedish heritage, so they gave my siblings and I pretty Swedish names. Even though my mom and dad's name, I'm not going to tell you their names, but they're like just very basic white person names like Greg and Tina, you know what I mean? And those are not their actual names, so. But yeah, I literally have like fucking like, literally my mom's other choice of a name for me was fucking Olga, which I just don't like that name, but shout out to you if that's your name, okay? No hate, but thank God it's not, and now I love my name. I don't know. I've never been a person that's that attached to my name. I don't really give a fuck. It's a name. You know what I mean? If I ever have kids, which I don't know why I say if, I'm definitely not fucking having kids. Like, I can't keep saying this if shit. Like, bitch, you are 22 years old. Like, you could have had, back in the fucking medieval days, you probably have like 5 kids by now. So, That's why I was born in the year I was born instead of fucking 1482, because I'm not built for that shit. My hips aren't even built for that shit. I literally have narrow ass hips. I literally have hip dips. So I don't even have birthing hips. So it was never in my cards. Okay, is this doing anything? Let me know if you guys think this is doing anything. Yeah, I think I have second cousins in Sweden, but I've never been there and I've never met them. So, hey cousins, if you're watching. And I always really thought, like, I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking Swedish when I was a kid. I was like, holy shit, I'm literally Swedish and that is the coolest thing ever. Because Sweden is just like a random ass country, no offense. But then I kind of realized being from Sweden is actually not very rare. Like, freaking PewDiePie's from Sweden. Like, it's just another country. Like, nobody really gives a fuck. Like, you know, if I was from, like, fucking, like, Fiji or something, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's also literally what? Like, 4 generations ago now. So it's really not super cool. Yeah, I mean, we're both, like, Swedish sopranos, I guess.
Why do you act like that?
Like what?
The way that you act, you don't see how you act, why people don't want to be around you?
No.
Look how you act.
Now we're gonna use my highlighters, my little highlighter, same eyeshadow, and okay, we're gonna do this on the tip of the nose, and then a little bit on the bridge. Next, we're gonna go in and start eyeshadow. I'm fucking scared. Okay, we're gonna start with yellow, and I'm using the ABH Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. And I'm gonna go with the yellow shade. And we're gonna do the yellow at the brow bone, and then we're also gonna do yellow in the inner corner. Next, we're gonna do some orange, and we're gonna kind of mix it with the yellow, so it's not as bright as this orange is. And then I'm gonna go a little bit further in to the eye. Then I'm gonna kind of bring up a little bit of orange right there. Is any of this doing anything? Oh, yeah, that did something. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with our pink, which I think this is too dark for the pink, but at this point, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna go in with just a pure orange on the end and like try to like get it in a wing shape. Okay, work. This is fucking pretty. Although, I don't know, I wish that there was a little bit more of a color difference between the pink and the orange. I think maybe the pink is just like a little bit too dark, but you get the point. I think it's time to go in with this pink shimmer. Okay, wait, this is actually working. Yeah, that works. Although it's literally such an old shimmer, you probably can't even fucking see it on camera. Oh my god, wait, that's pretty. Sweet peach, you still got it. Unk still got it. But yeah, that shimmer does not show up on camera. Okay, now we're gonna do eyeliner, and she does black eyeliner. She does it kind of high up. I'm fucking scared. I don't know, let me lock in. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Okay, I just put the wing a lot higher than I normally do it. Okay, this wing might have just ruined it, but I had to do what I had to do, okay? I'm a hooded eye girly. I can't do eyeliner like she does, so sorry. I don't know how to do regular person eyeliner. Next, I'm fucking scared. Let me lock the fuck in. Let me put some shit away. Let me wash my hands, and then we're gonna start placing the gems. I'm terrified. I've never used these before. This could be really bad. Into the sky, I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. She does bigger gems in the lid of the eye and then smaller ones toward the outer. And these will probably not look great because these are like, actually, yeah, they're probably not gonna look great, but, and apparently these are just supposed to stick automatically. We'll see, but I have a tweezers here and I've actually never used face gems before, so this could might end in disaster. Also, why was this entire thing $13? I should have just bought some shit on Amazon, but, you know, whoever owns Half Magic Beauty, you're fucking welcome. So, I'm gonna go in with the smallest size first here. Wait, did that just work? Wait, y'all can't even see that. Can y'all even see that? It's there, I swear. And yes, these are literally blue reflux, so blue-green reflux. That's awesome. For a pink and orange and yellow look, that's awesome. You know, why is this working? I'm shocked. Wait, y'all. I'm actually quite shocked at how easy these are to put on. Do you see how easy these are to put on? I'm fucking shocked. Who owns Half Magic Beauty? Why y'all eat? I'm gagged. Actually, fantastic. Give me 14 of them. Half Magic. What the fuck? Do you guys see how easily these are sticking? I'm literally just plucking them right off the sheet with the tweezers. I'm gagged. I'm gagged. Ah! Wait, like literally fantastic. Give me 14 of them right now. I'm actually like gonna go back tomorrow and get more. This is so fucking cute. And why are they so easy to put on? Obviously, they've only been on my face for a couple minutes, so, you know, I don't know if they last through a whole night out or day, but so far, why are these so easy to put on? Like, bitch, I'm plucked. I'm plucked. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. Y'all, that's crazy. They are the wrong color reflux, but I think I can excuse that because I gagged. That's so fucking cute. I kind of want to do them under the eye too, but she doesn't do that, so I'm not going to. Okay, next is gonna be lips. She also has a pretty iconic lip, so I'm gonna have to use an eyeshadow because I don't think I have what she has. I'm gonna combine this and this shade to do her lip liner. Do you guys mind if I do the eyelashes off camera? I'm gonna take that as a no. So I'm gonna go do my eyelashes off camera. Also, do I try to like flick some glitter onto my face? Because she must be using that glitter setting spray from One Size that I don't have. I'm like, what if I use this silver glitter and try to flick it onto my face? Is that crazy? You can't really tell, but it did something. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do the lashes off camera and I'm gonna come back with the finished look. Alright, y'all, I am back and here is the finished look. I did change into what seemed like a more on-theme shirt, but you know, hopefully, I feel like this is more appropriate, okay? Y'all better not, like, I look like I'm wearing a shirt, right? I'm wearing a shirt. For the hair, I just kept it natural. She does like a kind of crimpy beachy wave look. I don't own a curling iron, so literally not possible, but this is just how my hair naturally air dried with no curl cream in it last night. Y'all, I am fucking obsessed with this look. I actually think the eye gems not being pink barely, like, I feel like it still pretty much works. It's just more of a euphoria look, but like, it still works. And yeah, I love this look. I think I ate. I literally tore. I have not felt this good about a makeup recreation in a fucking while. So a slam dunk was what I needed right now, baby. Yeah, I'm really happy with this look. Would totally do it again. Although it literally did take me 2 hours. So W of the night is, well, me first for being amazing at makeup. Second W is for Miss Zara the Diva and her makeup artist Sophia Sanat. And then product of the night has got to be these eye gems, these face gems that I literally just picked up a couple hours ago from Ulta. Literally Yes, you don't get a lot, but honestly worth the coin because I didn't have to fucking get all messy with eyelash glue putting these on. Bitch, that gagged me. These were so easy to put on. Yeah, these are the MVP of the night. I was about to say VIP, that's not it, but I hope you like my recreation. Sorry I couldn't get super exact because I don't have all the products that I need. You know, I could have done a more cool toned blush, but I don't have one, so that's that. But overall, I'm literally so happy with how this turned out. Let me know how you think it went in the comments. Let me know if it inspires you to recreate it. Tag me in your recreations. Please like the video if you liked it. I literally spent 2 hours on this look. Please subscribe. It would mean a lot. Please comment what kind of video or recreation or anything you want to see from me next. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.